Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and what we're trying to do here today is to complete this linear equation by finding out what C is. Now, there are a number of problems that look like this in the playlist, and the method is exactly the same, but what I am doing as I work through these problems is I'm putting increasingly difficult numbers in. So this turns out to be not just a video about finding or how to find C in this equation, but also how to deal with fractions. So anyway, let's go to work. So what do we know? Well, we have an x-coordinate, we have a y-coordinate, and we have a gradient. So negative 7 on 2, which is our y-coordinate, is equal to 7 on 3, this is already looking awkward, times 4, that's our x-coordinate, plus c. Okay, well, first job, we'll deal with this. 4 times 7 on 3, 7 fours are 28. So this is 28 on 3. And this remains negative 7 on 2. So what we know now is that negative 7 on 2 is equal to 28 on 3 plus something. How do we deal with this? Well, I'm going to move this fraction over to this side of the equation. And I do that by subtracting 28 on 3 from each side. So I get negative 7 on 2 minus 28 on 3 is equal to C. So I've finally got everything I need together to find C. But I've got a pretty ugly looking setup here. Now, how am I going to deal with this? I've got different denominators, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a common denominator, which is 6. 2 3s are 6. And so 3 times negative 7 is negative 21. And 2 times negative 28 is negative 56. Okay, there's the equation that I need to solve this side of the problem. So what does that give me? Well, that gives me negative 77 on 6. Well, I don't know if this looked as bad as it promised to be. I think it's turned out pretty well. That equals C. So apparently y is equal to 7 on 3x minus 77 on 6. That's a pretty good outcome in terms of the work involved, given a fairly unpromising start. But again, what this was really about was dealing with the fractions rather than the process of finding out what C is. That's kind of incidental. By the time you're looking at a problem like this, you should know how to do it. And what's really of interest is what happens down here. Anyway, that's our answer. C is equal to negative 77 on 6. The equation is y equals 7 on 3x minus 77 on 6. And if you put 4 into this equation, you will wind up with negative 7 on 2. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.